Hello dear friends, welcome back to another episode from my channel Biology@Priyojit. Please subscribe my channel if you already have not done so. Click on the bell button and select all to get all the future notifications on the newly released videos. In the past few months, humans have become all too familiar with the term social distancing. But it turns out we are not the only ones to give our peers a wide berth when our health may be at risk. Research suggests honeybees do it too. Scientists have found that when a hive of honeybees is under threat from the mite Varroa destructor, a parasite linked to the collapse of honeybee colonies, the bees respond by changing the way they interact with one another. That's why we can say honeybees are expert at social distancing. Honeybees increasing social distancing when their hive is under threat from a parasite finds a new study led by an international team involving researchers at University College London and the University of Sassari, Italy. The study, published in Science Advances, demonstrated that honeybees colonies respond to infestation from a harmful mite by modifying the use of space and the interactions between nest mates to increase the social distance between young and old bees. Honeybee colonies can be organized into two main compartments. The outer one occupied by the foragers, the food searchers or the honeybees which are responsible for food searching, and the innermost compartment inhabited by the nurses, the queen and brood. This within colony spatial segregation leads to a lower frequency of interactions between the two compartments than those within each compartment and allows the most valuable individuals, which are queen, young bees and brood, to be protected from the outside environment and thus from the arrival of disease. By comparing colonies that were or were not infested by the Varroa mite, the researchers found that one behavior, foraging dances, that can increase mite transmission occurred less frequently in central parts of the hive if it was infested. They also found that grooming behaviors become more concentrated in the central hive. The researchers say it appears that overall foragers or older bees move towards the periphery of the nest, while young nurse and groomer bees move towards its center in response to an infection or infestation to increase the distance between the two groups. The observed increase in social distancing between the two groups of bees within the same parasite-infested colony represents a new and in some ways surprising aspect of how honeybees have evolved to combat pathogens and parasites. Their ability to adapt their social structure and reduce contact between individuals in response to a disease threat allows them to maximize the benefits of social interactions where possible and to minimize the risk of infectious disease when needed. Honeybee colonies provide an ideal model for studying social distancing and for fully understanding the value and effectiveness of this behavior. That's all. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.